Hello and welcome to Marine Connection. My name is Damien. We're going to be showing you a 1999 Maxum 3000 SCR. It has two Mercruiser 5-liter motors on it. And well, real quick, we're going to start doing a little overview of the boat itself. We'll do quick shots of the outside. Cosmetically, gel coat wise, you'll see that the boat is in very good condition for a 99. Might have some nicks and scratches, but I see that the gel coat overall for the years in very good condition. Your isinglass is in good condition as well. And then you have your upholstery and whatnot, which is good condition. Does have some minor pinholes here and there and a couple little stains, but overall top side and bottom side's in great shape. Now the motors themselves, you'll see in the pictures and in the description of the boat that neither motor is running at this time. One motor does turn over, but it does not fire over, and the other motor was taken apart when we got the boat in. So these motors will definitely either have to be rebuilt or replaced to whoever purchases the boat. Okay, it's a great boat. A lot of attention we get from Europe and Australia and whatnot. As you'll see in the conditions, I think that the boat will sell for the right price, even if it has to be repowered. It'll definitely make a great cruiser for summer. So let's start doing a couple shots around the outside, and then we'll jump topside and do a couple of a little overview of the features on the boat. Starting at the back of the boat, notice that I'm standing on a large swim platform back here. Over to the starboard side of the boat, you'll see that there's a large swim ladder, easy access on and off the boat. And then once you come on the boat, you do have two aft cleats on either side. And then we do have some storage compartments on both sides. Okay, your shore power cords, hoses and whatnot are all located back here. So easy access to that. If you're dockside, very convenient to have your shore power hooked up and whatnot. Isinglass, once again, notice how good the condition of the isinglass is. If we open this up, we'll walk into the cockpit here. Through this transom door. Coming into the cockpit, you'll notice that it's a very spacious boat. We have a nice wraparound horseshoe seat back here with a table in the middle. And then we do have some filler cushions for back here, but we do not have the base for it. We have the pedestal, but we do not have the base for it. But anyway, we do have the cushions for it. This would become a complete sun lounge. Over to my left, as we come into the door, you'll see that we have a cockpit courtesy light, and we also have an entry light right in front of the door. Over to the left, a couple of cup holders. And if I open up here, we have additional storage, and our battery switches are located down here as well. Radar arch, good condition, comes all the way around. A couple courtesy lights on that. And then you'll see that the bimini top and the isinglass is all secured to the radar arch. And once again, it's in great condition. Little refreshment center with a freshwater sink and more cabinet space down below. And then access down to your engine compartments underneath this removable carpet. The carpet's in good shape, has a couple stains, might have to be cleaned up, but no tears or anything like that. It looks to be in very good condition. And then off over to this side, we do have space underneath this seat, okay, for a cooler. So you can have a cooler on the boat. And then you can't see it right now, you might see it in the pictures, but we do have the aft cabin does have a window back here to light it up a little bit more. So coming up to the helm station, notice that we have a large seat here, so 2-3 people could sit here comfortably. At the helm, we got a compass dead center up top, windshield wiper, our gauges, and your rocker switches for your accessories and whatnot. Since we're talking about the accessories, I will mention that because the motors were not running, we did not do a full systems check on the boat, so that will probably have to be gone over as well. VHF radio, we do have the switch for remote spotlight, and tilt wheel over here, your throttles, trim tabs, and then additional accessory switches for your wiper, horn, blower, and whatnot. 12-volt accessory, a couple of courtesy lights. And over to the left, right here, dead center of the console, we have a couple steps, and that basically gets you up to the bow, okay, through this walk-through windshield. Okay, now the boat can have a windlass on there, or has a windlass on there, but we're not sure if it's operational or not. Nice high bow rail up there, a couple grab rails, so if somebody wants to lay out up on the front deck, they can. Nice and safe, and plenty of room up there. Let's show you a quick view of the engine compartment, and then we'll take you down to the cabin and do an overview of that. Okay, your engine compartment, you'll see that one of the motors was taken apart. We do have the parts for it. And then the port engine is complete, does turn over but does not fire over or anything like that. It's not locked up at this time, but we didn't fire it up. And then we have a Westerbeek generator that does run, and we will show you that at the end of the video. We'll show you the Westerbeek running. It's a 4.5 kilowatt Westerbeek generator. Plenty of room down here in the engine compartment to access your pumps and whatnot. Once again, we are selling the boat as is, where it is, so those systems will have to be gone through. We'll now take you down below and give you a quick view of the cabin. Notice how easy it is to access the cabin. The steps aren't too steep, plenty of headroom as you're coming down, so you're not going to knock your head. And then starting here on the left, we have our stereo, and then we have a storage compartment here. And if I open this up, there's a couple of covers for the boat, your boot for the bimini and whatnot. And then you also have your accessory panels for the 110 volt, and you have the start and stop for the generator down here as well. Okay, CD changers, it's a JVC, and that's in this compartment too. Over to the left, we have our galley. Storage compartments on both sides, or on top I should say, storage compartment below the microwave. Our 2-range stove. Nice size refrigerator, 12 volt. Your freshwater sink with additional storage. We have a couple AC vents in our porthole window down here. And then over all the way to the right, we have additional storage. Notice the countertop's in very good condition, and as you come down below, there's additional storage for drawer storage for your utensils and whatnot, pots, pans, all the way down below. So boat's definitely very well equipped as far as the galley goes. Off to the right, we have our full marine head stand-up shower. I'll step in here so you can take a good look. And that does have a head and a freshwater sink with the shower porthole window and a little bit of storage space up there. Nice, it's nicely lighted. And then the shower curtain actually wraps all the way around. It's a unique feature, but it keeps it from getting your head and whatnot all wet. So nice size head in the 3000 SCR. Off to the right over here on the starboard side of the cabin, we have a nice wraparound lounge seat. Very comfortable, nice cushions, nice backrest. And then we do have some storage underneath these cushions. Your table, nice top. And this is removable, and what we have is we have the filler piece. And this part here that fits down below, and basically this becomes an aft sleeper, okay, or a mid-cabin sleeper, sorry. And then all the way forward, we do have our forward berth. It does have the track for the privacy curtain, a little bit of storage space there, and you have your light switches, a couple portholes, 2 speakers forward, and then we have a top side, we have a porthole, and then 2 smaller ones on either side. I want you to notice that the liner all the way around the cabin, the upholstery, the carpeting, everything's in good condition. So once again, that's something that you're not going to have to address if you purchase this boat. That's ready to go, and it doesn't smell musty down here or anything. It's just it's in very good condition. Now, if our cameraman will give a quick shot of the aft cabin back there, we have an additional lounge with a table. The table's off to the left. Now, that would convert into an aft cabin sleeper. We don't have the center cushion at this time. And this is the one spot on the boat that we do mention in the listing that the floor has a soft spot there right where the base of the table is, and that's probably going to have to be repaired. So other than that, I mean, notice that the cabin's in great shape. And well, what we're going to do now is we're going to fire up the generator, show you that the generator runs, and we'll take it from there. As you can see, the generator starts up, fires up, and well, it's good to go. So at this point, essentially, folks, the cosmetic part of the boat, I'd say, is in good condition for the year. You're not going to have to do any work on that. You are going to have to go through the systems, and like we mentioned before, the motors are probably going to have to be rebuilt or replaced. But once again, boat's in very good condition for the year. whoever purchases it has some time on their hands. They can definitely put some pair of new motors on there and have a great boat to go out cruising in. So from here in West Palm Beach, Florida, God bless. Have a great day.